Welcome to Geeks Corner. I'm Mr. DAPs.
And I'm Johnny 5.
And why are you Johnny 5 tonight?
I am Johnny 5 in honor
of Grinch tie.
Because of the Grinch tie, but there are 6 letters in Grinch.
Oh, okay.
But there's 5 in Stole. There's 5 in Seuss. There are 5 letters in S-E-U. Yeah, in
So
in
why
Seuss.
are you Johnny 5 tonight? Because of that?
Dr. Seuss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, sparking.
Oh, okay. That's what it was.
As you noticed, we have things are different tonight.
We're short a.
We're short a hand, man down. Well, he's actually at the post office. Johnny Danger works at the post office when he's not here.
He's not like waiting in a really long line to ship something. He's actually.
We sure hope not, at least.
Yeah.
Because he's the guy that ships it.
Yeah.
So we have this wonderful diagram.
Yeah.
That shows us everywhere we need to sit and where the lights are supposed to be,
how to
and what
frame
the camera
shot.
frame is supposed to be.
So that if you've ever wondered how the I don't know where the
there we go. That's great.
If you've ever wondered how the biz is, that's official.
That's our high
showbiz
tech. That's our high tech
drawing.
thing. Yep, right there. And so that's awesome.
Is
and
really good. I like that he even got it down to my arm on the couch.
armrest. Yeah, exactly.
So he knows.
Yeah, and other people are just dinking around in the back. It's distracting. So we miss you, Johnny. We hope you come back very soon.
Actual quote from earlier on today was, "Is this the record button?" It's been quite an adventure.
Yeah, it was interesting. So he works at the post office,
Yes,
and someday we hope to take you on a tour there as part of Geeks Corner.
That'd be cool.
If it won't put us in jail. So we're hoping
that whole thing about the government.
We're hoping the feds will let us in, and
so federal government, if you're watching, comments.
And while we're speaking of questions and comments, we should invite someone on the show.
We should.
Would you like to do the honors?
I always do the
You're
honors,
really
and I
good
always
at
mess
groveling.
it up. And so far it hasn't worked. Let's try a new tactic. Let's try
Hey, it gets you back on the show every week.
Oh, I'm groveling for me to be on the show.
No, you're groveling for John Lasseter to come onto the show, but it keeps you on the show every week when you grovel.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
Go for it.
So, Mr. Lasseter, as always, we do still want you to be on our show.
Absolutely.
It's been a year, I think, that we've been asking.
It's almost a year.
More or
it was
less.
around last Christmas. I want to say we came up with this idea.
So that would be my Christmas gift.
Heartfelt Christmas gift.
That would be, I think, everyone in DAPS. Just a giant Christmas gift.
In the entire universe.
In the entire universe. I mean, it would be such a cool thing.
It would be incredible.
It really would, because you're just a really cool person who makes really big, awesome things happen, and to be able to have someone like that here to be able to talk with us.
We'll put Lightning McQueen right here if you'd like that.
Yeah.
Because we would love to have Lightning McQueen on our show too.
Yeah, if you have his number, we'll talk to him too.
Absolutely.
So,
I don't know that we could put a full-sized version because I think he's bigger than our studio.
Probably.
But
yeah.
But you're welcome, and you could bring a likeness of Lightning.
Yeah.
That would
yeah.
be pretty cool. So last week, as you recall, we were excited about what we were going to do later on in the evening.
Sleep.
No. It's time to
eat a pretzel.
Midnight.
Oh, dress up an Indian. We went and saw the Muppets.
Thank you.
We went to the midnight showing after our last episode of Geeks Corner. We literally went straight from the studio to the theater and watched a really great movie.
And a cool thing was, we were one of the first 50 people to get to the theater. So we got posters, which once we have a frame, will go behind me, I think.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
we also need to put up the Beatles one we got a while back, too.
Yeah.
We'll
have to hang it from the ceiling.
Yeah. We can just put it on the ceiling.
Yeah, that would work. Or in front of the desk, maybe. Hang it from the desk.
We're going to do some feng shui and some
and we will eventually, hopefully, decorate for Christmas, but we didn't have any decorations yet. Yeah. So if you have Christmas decorations that you don't want and aren't too gaudy, they can be tacky. We don't mind
Or
that.
if they're really gaudy,
that'd
be awesome.
Because look at our decoration scheme, and you see that we are the king and the... I don't know what you are.
Duke.
But we're really good at being yeah, we've got great stuff for here. Because we have, like, over here, you can't see this off screen, but we do have banana cream pie. Very important. In case he ever gets out of line. Works really well. We also have, they're going to hate this.
Uh-oh.
This is how we're supposed to start the show.
Oh, yeah, we should.
We always forget.
Is that the Robert Show?
No, this is for Geeks Corner. This is very important. Yeah, they can't read that, so...
It says whatever we say it says.
Nah.
Yeah, down here. We have a really cool Mickey mug.
Ooh.
You can't really see that. These are just the hidden treasures of Geeks Corner. There's
The
Kermit
gems,
here.
if
We've
you
got
will.
lots of Muppet stuff.
I see our banana phone.
Mickey Mouse picture.
Hello.
You can't go wrong with the rubber chicken.
Oh yeah. No.
Fozzie Bear, if
I
he
think-
ever makes it on our show, this is for you, Fozzie.
I think that sums up our style of humor too. Is the rubber chicken.
Figment. You guys notice Figment? He moves around a little bit
Yeah.
every week. I don't know if you can even see him. I can kind of see him in the little screen. So
Yeah, he's
maybe
got a little purple doot.
we have a couple of Enterprises here and there. The Kermit.
Enterprise.
No, there's one down there.
And no, the plural of enterprise wouldn't be enterprises. It would be enterprise I.
Enterprise.
Enterprise. Enterprise. That's the hybrid version.
It's the hybrid. They're really environmentally friendly.
Absolutely. It's got an electric.
Oh, we
tank.
have this really cool. I got this awesome #1 Mr. Daps. I am the
Ooh.
#1 Mr. Daps.
I didn't get it.
You're not Mr. Daps.
I know, but you'd think I'd be at least the number 5
There's some
Johnny.
Star Wars stuff back there. Yes, we do mix up Star Wars and Star Trek stuff.
But what Star Wars is that specifically?
The Muppets.
We have Muppet Star Wars.
But I also have the Vinyl Nation
Well,
Star
yeah.
Wars I got at the
Absolutely.
Soundstational event last summer. So we have lots of tacky stuff back here going back to Christmas.
But none of it is Christmas.
But none of it is Christmas. So if you have any tacky Christmas decorations, please leave us comments. And if you're local, or if you want to mail, I don't, who'd want to mail
Flat rate shipping.
Yeah,
We know someone who works
from
at
the
the post office. All right.
Yeah. So the Muppets. What did you think?
I loved it.
I did too.
This is one of my favorite movies I've seen in a while. I've actually gone back and seen it 2 more times since then, and it's held up every single time. Like, it is a fantastic film.
Mhm.
I personally believe.
Loves the music.
Oh yeah, the music is great.
Gets
the
stuck in
the
your head.
details are great. Yeah.
Yeah, we're at Thanksgiving dinner and people are singing the that song. Yeah, and
We have our audiences singing it,
It's amazing.
which you can probably hear better than us because it's close.
Probably
To the
because they're closer to the microphone.
mic. Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that. I thought the plot went pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of. I have a favorite cameo, but I don't know if I should say it because
No, I know your favorite
You
cameo.
know my favorite cameo.
And you really have to. If you haven't seen it yet, we cannot.
we will
ruin
talk
this
about.
for you.
We're going to talk about cameos in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. So.
I definitely had a favorite.
Mhm.
I had a favorite, and
Absolutely.
did you have a favorite?
Yeah, I think it was the same one.
Yours was the same
The
one?
entire
Okay.
room died of laughter. I have to say, it was really cool being at the midnight showing, having the experience of seeing it a couple other times. Because the midnight showing was really the hardcore Muppet fans. Like,
Yeah.
The people who cheered.
They're the people who get it.
The people who cheered for Muppets that didn't exist in anything but the intro sequence to the Muppet Show.
And the people that started crying for the
Yeah.
the Jim Henson references.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, that.
And
Which were I saw somewhere. I think somebody left me a comment or tweeted at me or something, complaining that there weren't Jim Henson references.
and there were.
I caught at least 3.
Yeah, I know I caught
3
one
direct
explicit
nods.
one.
There was
So,
3 direct
yeah.
nods at Jim Henson, and I won't go into it yet because it kind of gives away a little bit of the plot line for one of them, and I don't know that I would stop at one if I started talking.
Yeah.
And,
So we will talk about this in a few weeks, so that is your deadline.
And we might have a DAPS chat episode focusing
Oh, that'd be
entirely on the Muppets.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to hear that, let us know, and we will record it, and that would be awesome. What's your favorite song, though,
In the Muppets?
in the Muppets?
Oh,
I think we can talk about that.
I think we can too. I would have to say Life's a Happy Song, or I've Got Everything. It had like 4 different working titles,
Mhm.
whichever one they landed on. But the first version of that.
Not Man or Muppet, huh?
No. The intro song to the
Life's
movie.
Happy Song. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good song.
that's the one that really made it for me because of
Although I really like the
I
song that
just love how
Kermit
they
sang.
put it
I don't
together.
even know the name of it,
yeah.
but
yeah,
that poignant, sad. I liked how the band came into that. And,
yeah.
And so, yeah, between those two, I think, for me. Although Man or Muppet gets really stuck in
It's
my head.
such a great song.
It's
Yeah.
So, put it plainly, there's lots of good music in this, and there's
Oh, yeah.
covers. There's amazing covers. If you like chickens, you're
Yeah.
gonna love this movie.
Mm-hmm. They really wanted to spotlight the plight of the average chicken. Really.
And Camilla, she did an amazing job.
Yeah, I mean, she really
She
represented.
should get an Oscar.
I think so. I would.
I think we should start right here and right now a campaign. Thank you. A campaign to nominate the Muppets for Oscars.
Yeah, all of them.
Ooh.
for their
Kermit
individual.
could get Best Actor.
Mhm.
Yes.
Camilla could get Best Chicken.
The inaugural
I did
award
see
in the
somewhere
category.
online somebody bringing up Best Picture
Yeah.
talk. I don't know if I could go that far, just from a realistic standpoint. I'd love it, and probably will be my favorite movie for the year. But I don't know if the Academy would feel the same way.
Yeah.
They're not.
They're
wired the
not
same
as
way.
savvy as the people here at DAPs.
They don't have the same culture and class that we
Yeah.
bring to the table when we review movies.
This, of course, being the table. Well, either way.
Yeah, but if you ever read my reviews on DAPs in the news section, I do give it a hardy hat tip, so you can come up with your own way of endorsing this movie. If you,
I give it 5 out of 5 stars. Really, we have to.
You're gonna go with stars? That's so not interesting.
You just
Hey,
chucked
there's
our.
stuff on the back.
Yes, that was
It's
the version
the
1.0.
original.
Okay, that was the 1.0.
So-
Yeah, so that's the Muppets.
That's the Muppets.
We strongly suggest you go see it. It's already last weekend. It made $42 million for the 5-day weekend. It was expected to make $30 million, so that's huge. This means there will be more Muppets coming in the future. So
That's
if
cool.
that's awesome, leave us a comment. We love to hear from you. Or call us. We have a phone number.
Yeah.
What is it?
Ah,
It's not there anymore.
I know. We got rid of it.
Yeah,
and
we
now
have
I'm on
last
the
week's
spot.
episode up there.
I'll find it in my phone.
He's
book.
going to look for it.
And meanwhile, we will
But
talk
call
about.
it, leave us comments. We will play them on the air. In fact, next week, if we have any comments, we'll try to place them on the air next week.
Yeah.
Then Christmas came.
It did.
Like,
Christmas time was here again.
Christmas has been here for a few weeks at Disneyland, but we were refusing to acknowledge it because we're in denial. We like to do the whole Thanksgiving thing, eat our turkey first,
Yeah.
or your bread.
Yeah.
And
They make bread. They make turkey-shaped bread. I lost the Geeks Corner contact.
okay,
from
well,
my
it'll
phone.
be in
We
the
have to-
information
yeah.
section of this, and
5 Geeks 5.
It's 5 Geeks 5, but I don't remember the area code. And that's kind of necessary. Either way.
okay,
We'll put it in the info.
We'll get that for you.
Yeah,
It'll be in the information section. Yeah, so Christmas has come to the Disneyland Resort.
It has.
Johnny 5 has been on It's a Small World holiday
Mhm.
5 times. Is that true?
No.
Okay, one time?
One time.
Okay.
We still have more weeks of Christmas.
Yeah, I've been on it for my ceremonial time.
Yeah.
You may have noticed they switched a Christmas tree out for a giant snowman.
I did.
Ooh.
There's been a little bit of controversy over that.
I was attempting to tweet pictures from the ride while I was writing it, but as it turns out, I don't get very good reception in
And they all came at once.
in the depths of It's a Small World. So I took all the pictures and I had to tweet them all later. But yeah, my initial reaction with the snowman was, it's coming toward me. It was pretty much. It's huge and
It
it's
is.
towering.
But it's pretty.
It is.
They did
it's
a
very
nice,
pretty.
They did a nice job with it.
It's a good snowman.
I do sincerely hope it's not a veiled snub of Christmas, because we still do have a Christmas fantasy parade for as long as they keep it, and I think it's okay to recognize the different holidays going on at this time of year, and you don't have to hide from them. So there's my soapbox for the night. And
Dove, that's
didn't
good.
you know this was made out of a soapbox?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. We have amazing people here at DAPS.
So you could bring this to the DAPS Derby and make it into a soapbox derby.
It has wheels on the bottom of it.
This is going downhill fast.
It would be at the Derby.
Set up and then
Wow.
down. Waka,
Nice.
waka, waka.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, so that's Small World Holiday. It looks beautiful outside this year. I don't know if it's different or not, but it looks amazing. They have the magic, the memories in you. They added the Christmas section to holiday section, whatever you want to call it. And I
and
thought
they
it was
have
beautiful.
the every 15-minute animations.
Oh yeah,
on
yeah.
Small World.
Outside,
Which-
Small World is the place to be at Christmas
Yeah,
time.
I forgot about that until like when I was getting on the ride. I somehow timed it so that I was getting on the ride and coming off the ride both during that.
Perfect
animation
timing, dude.
Yeah, it was really cool. So
Good job.
it made my night more magical.
So that's a great place to be at Christmas time.
Mhm.
Go ahead, check it out. I think they have snow over there too during.
I believe so. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. The fireworks are awesome this time of year, and they end with snow also. There's snow 3 times a night, 2 times a night, something like that on Main Street. That's great to see 2 times, and then third is the fireworks, I think. And you can check the listings to see when that is. And Haunted Mansion Holiday is still around.
Yes, it is.
The holiday that just keeps on going and going.
Well, that's really 2.
Yeah, they cheated.
Yeah, they should really throw like just one
But
turkey in there
it
for
was really
Thanksgiving.
cool going to Florida and having the holiday one here and then the traditional one there.
Oh, they don't spruce it up for...
No, and so you
Okay.
get to go, and I got to experience kind of the traditional haunted mansion as I'm used to, and then come back a couple days later and get to go on the holiday one. And it was kind of a nice switch back and forth and get to experience them both at once instead of having to wait 6 months or whatever.
Yeah.
And so that was cool. I like that. And what else is going on? Oh, TCA's got the really cool Prep and Landing opening to World of Color.
Mhm.
You haven't seen it yet, have you?
I haven't actually been in
I can see
California
the blank
Adventure.
look on your
It's
face.
the-
You're like, oh, there's
Oh,
something
that's
new
right.
on World of Color.
I forgot about
What?
those. Yeah.
Everywhere is decorated. New Orleans is always a favorite place.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
It's gorgeous
I love
this
New
time of
Orleans.
year. So is Frontierland.
Mhm.
You can go back to Frontierland, see Santa's reindeer, Christmas trees. What?
Mhm.
The spinning lights. And
It's not there anymore.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. The fun tree that used to be able to spin under in Frontierland is no longer. It got pruned this year, and there wasn't enough left, I guess, for it to become a fun spinning tree. So there will be less dizzy people at Disneyland at night now.
Not if they go in teacups.
Yeah,
Shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Does Billy Hill have their holiday show up now?
I would assume so. I haven't been in there yet.
Yeah,
I love.
because they have great special effects in the holiday.
They do. That's
So.
what I was going to say. Is I love
Yeah.
their special effect. But you know, my favorite special effect that they do, and I haven't seen them do it in the longest time.
The chicken launcher?
The chicken launcher.
I
Isn't
love
that amazing?
Yeah.
It's the dumbest
know
song
anyone else had
ever,
ever
and then
seen
they
it.
launch the chicken, and it just flood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And it's this
Brilliant.
chicken. It's not the same one, but it's that
Maybe it
kind.
is. I don't know where that chicken came from. It was given to me.
Mm.
What if it were an authentic Billy Hill rubber chicken?
We would have to get it signed.
It is.
We should just take it to Disneyland and get them to sign it. That'd be so cool.
All right.
Comments.
Done. Comments.
If you want Johnny
Billy
Five
Hill,
to
if you're
take it-
watching, would you come and sign our chicken?
We have one other thing we should talk about with Christmas.
We do.
We wore Christmas ties tonight. You notice normally I wear the bow tie. Well, I've only got like 1 or 2 Christmas bow ties, but I have lots of neckties
Mm-hmm.
that are Christmas. So we both have Grinch ties on tonight, which is cool. Do you have more Christmas ties?
I
Because you're going to need
don't
4.
know for sure. I might have to go and get some extras.
Okay.
But
yeah.
I do know that this one plays music. Which I have to get really close. It's almost
I
out of battery.
apologize for
It's-
him.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, this is painful.
What's that sound?
The tie.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, that's pathetic.
You can hear it slowly going out of tune.
And you can
awesome.
see us slowly going out of
Out of focus.
focus. Are we back in focus? Okay. That was awesome.
Going back into the gloaming room.
Yeah, so we have one more thing
One more thing.
tonight.
Speaking
Christmas
of,
is coming in
post
a few
offices.
short weeks, and there was a mix-up at the post office, and it wasn't Johnny's fault.
No.
Somehow, in the DAP's mailbox, we found all these letters, and we have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So
We thought the best thing to do with misdelivered mail is to read it out loud on the air. Really?
Just to open it.
Yeah.
Well, no, they were all labeled to Santa.
Yeah.
And the problem is they'd already been stamped, so we figured it didn't do us any good to send them back because they'd never get to where they belong. So if we read them on the air, Santa will hear this because we know that Santa watches our show weekly.
Yeah.
Because we've heard him fly overhead sometimes when he tries to get on the show. But he doesn't have an invitation yet, so
Yeah. If Santa, if you want to come on the show, we would.
you have to
be
get
more
John
than-
Lasseter on the show first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we
That's
want.
an interesting. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
Moving on.
so we have these letters. We thought we'd read them to you, and
do you want to go first?
I don't care. You can
I
go
think-
first.
Okay. I think we were.
Go
saying
ahead, go first. It'll be fun.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be charitable because it's the season of giving.
Right, and I will take your charity because it's the season of taking as well.
So true. Okay, who's this from? Or not just read it. We'll see. What
Okay, it says, "Dear Santa, I've been very good this year. In preparing for my role in Tron Legacy, I created a digital likeness of yourself to present data packets to all the good programs on the grid.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, Santar has taken on a mind of its own and has been de-resing all the programs it deems naughty. Please
Oh.
help." It's signed Jeff Bridges.
Oh.
So that's not so good.
No.
No,
So Santa seems like a dire
That
situation.
one actually might be urgent. So
Yeah,
that
but-
might be
yeah.
more than just a gift. That might be saving the world.
Yeah.
It could be a new movie. Santa
the
saves
Tron
the world.
Christmas special.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wonder if it'd be as good as the
That'd be
Star Wars Christmas special.
Oh, at least.
That would be amazing.
It would almost have to be.
Yeah, that I know who I'd want on it too.
Really?
Mhm.
We'll discuss later. This might be the next App Studios project.
Ooh.
I don't think we'd get him, but it'd be really funny.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see what I got.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's. Can I say who it's from?
Sure.
Just to set it up. This one's from Johnny Depp.
Oh.
Who knew?
Wow.
He still
Oh.
writes letters to Santa Claus, apparently.
Oh.
Dear Santa, I'd love to work with you and the Elves on Pirates 5 at World's Top. Okay. Please let Jerry like this idea. He turned down my last 4, but if Jack Skellington can have his own Christmas, why not Captain Jack Sparrow? Love, Johnny Depp.
Oh.
I think you should give him a chance, Jerry, especially since you've turned him down 4 times.
Yeah, that's just mean.
Especially for somebody as brilliant as Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean, this guy's talent. He's got a gold tooth and everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So this one, should I say who it's from?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, it's from Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah, it
He's
says,
awesome.
"Dear Santa, please let me keep the Iron Man suit. Face it, I make it look good." Oh, P.S. The whole naughty nice thing doesn't really apply, right? I don't know what that means, but
I have a hunch.
that's between you and Santa.
Okay, here's another. Oh, interesting. This one's from Daniel Radcliffe,
Oh,
who I just saw on the Macy's parade.
yeah.
I was actually rather
succeeding in business without really trying.
He was succeeding in dancing without really trying too, huh?
I think he was trying.
Okay. Okay.
That takes effort.
Anyway, back to the letter. Dear Santa, I am not Harry Potter. What? Please stop sending me wands. I have a plethora of capes, and I don't need any more hats. And I don't really wear glasses in real life. Okay, thanks, Daniel Radcliffe.
Huh.
Can't be true.
Alright,
Do you have another one?
last one I have is Amy Adams.
Oh.
She's good.
Yeah,
She
she
was
was
in the
great in the Muppets.
Yeah, loved her in the
Perfect.
Muppets.
Maybe
Loved your performance.
That was. You can come on our show without John Lasseter.
Please do.
She can't.
No, yeah, absolutely. I was reading ahead.
Okay,
That's
be
my mistake.
considerate because she
Well,
won't
yeah,
come.
yeah.
Did you see the really cool video with Jason Segel and Kermit the Frog inviting her on to the Muppet movie? To be
No.
a part of, you should watch it. It's
Okay.
on YouTube.
For a split second, I thought you were saying Jason Segel, and I thought like he was a Muppet of a seagull, like a bird named Jason. Back to the letter.
That was painful.
So Amy Adams writes, "Dear Santa, please send me glasses, a hat, a cape, and a wand." Amy Adams.
Oh.
P.S. P.S. Could you also send me Harry Potter? If not, a Muppet version would suffice.
Maybe we can just connect the two.
Yeah.
So if you guys are watching, because we know
Daniel, Amy,
Daniel and Amy watch this show.
you can solve each other's problem.
Yeah, just connect with each other. It'll be great. Is this the last one?
I hope so.
This is John Lasseter's.
Whoa! Awesome.
Yeah.
That one got right past me.
Yes, it did. Dear Santa, I've been very nice this year. I brought lots of joy to the children of the world by making movies with some of the most beloved, cuddly characters. Of course, this is high-octane race cars. Of course.
Of course.
I also made an exciting, edgy movie about a bear and a tiger. It was awesome. It was. I guess what I really, really want for Christmas this year is to be a guest on the hit YouTube sensation Geeks Corner.
Hey!
Or a new Hawaiian shirt. We could do
Between
both.
the two, yeah.
We could do,
Yeah.
Signed John Lasseter.
Awesome. Well, there we go.
Christmas letters from celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
What a great new segment.
I like it.
Let's steal some more mail. And that's all the time we
How the
have.
Grinch stole your postage.
Yeah, so if you liked the new segment, let us know, and maybe someday it'll show up again. But that's about all the time we have for tonight, right?
Yes.
So we'll see you around the corner.
Geek out.